Hi, Taehyung Lovers. Welcome back to the channel that always gives you the fastest, hottest, and most heart-stopping news about Kim Taehyung. Hold your breath seriously, because what you're about to see today is not a regular video, not a theory, not a rumor. This is something Hybe doesn't dare talk about. Something that has made ARMY around the world furious, and something that will make you unable to stop watching until the very last second. Hi, Taehyung Lovers and ARMY all over the world. Welcome back to the channel that always serves the fastest, hottest, most honest, and most emotional news about Kim Taehyung, the idol who is currently the center of global attention. Before we continue, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on the bell, because what you're about to read today is not just another piece of content. This is anger, this is truth, and this is a massive event that Hybe and anti-fans are not ready to hear. Why is Kim Taehyung the only one without a documentary? A question that's setting ARMY worldwide on fire. One by one, the BTS members have received their documentaries. One by one, their life journeys have been showcased beautifully. One by one, their stories have been honored proudly. Turn on your notifications so you'll be the first to know every time we drop huge news about Taehyung, because what's about to appear on your screen. Seriously, this is insane. This is mind-blowing. And you must watch until the end. Why only Kim Taehyung? The documentary that never came, ARMY's Outrage and V's global dominance in November 2025. Hybe, are you kidding? Across the world, millions of ARMY are asking, why is Taehyung the only BTS member without a documentary? A question that has turned into a global outrage, shaking international media. Because this is no longer just a fandom speaking. This is undeniable truth. But when the name Kim Taehyung comes up, silence. No poster, no trailer, no announcement, no assurance. And on social media, thousands of ARMY comment, why is Hybe silent? Why is Taehyung the only one without a documentary? Taehyung is the highest global bias. Is Hybe doing this on purpose? On X, Twitter, in November 2025, the hashtags #Respect Taehyung and #We Want Taehyung documentary trended within minutes. ARMY isn't angry without reason. ARMY is angry because of facts. Kim Taehyung, one in the whole world, a fact haters hate but cannot deny. Haters always say, Taehyung is just a visual. He's not that special. His popularity is just luck. But numbers don't lie. Achievements cannot be faked. The world cannot fool itself. Kim Taehyung is a global phenomenon. And what angers haters the most is this. At the peak of his career, Taehyung just becomes even more untouchable. Global Facts 2025. Top 3 most influential K-pop idols worldwide for 5 consecutive years. Layover still shows stable physical sales across 40 countries. Luxury, global brands fight for his signatures. Social media engagement beats nearly all 3rd and 4th gen idols combined. And here's what hurts haters the most. Even 4th gen idols copy Taehyung style. Yes, you read that right. From hairstyles, airport outfits, posing styles, to Instagram color tones, everything traces back to Kim Taehyung. But in the end, the world still says, no one can be Taehyung. V is one in the whole world. Haters can be jealous. They can imitate, hate, insult. But the truth? Kim Taehyung remains above everyone. And no one can touch him. Hybe versus ARMY. When patience runs out. This is what drives ARMY crazy. Taehyung is the highest global bias. Taehyung is the most popular BTS member in the world right now. Taehyung has the highest brand value among all K-pop idols in 2025. Yet the only one without a documentary is Kim Taehyung. How? How is this possible? What's the logic? The more ARMY asks, the more Hybe stays silent. And that silence turns frustration into fury. ARMY comments on Weverse and X prove it. We're not asking for much. We just want Taehyung's documentary. Taehyung deserves it. He's global. Why is he always sidelined? This isn't drama. This isn't conspiracy theory. This is the emotional truth of a global fan base that feels their idol isn't being properly valued. Why is ARMY angry? Why are haters panicking? ARMY is angry because of love. They see their idol working nonstop. Taehyung pours himself into music, art, fashion, photography, acting. But when his work should be celebrated, Hybe stays silent. Haters panic because of reality. They thought Taehyung's career would fall after military service. They thought his popularity would fade. They were completely wrong. After military service, Taehyung rose to a level no idol has ever reached. The world is obsessed with Taehyung because he's authentic, not fake, not attention-seeking, not manufactured. And someone like that, in an entertainment world full of pretenders? Rare. Won an entire world. November 2025. Taehyung goes more global, and YUNTH makes a massive move, while Hybe keeps ARMY waiting for a documentary. Taehyung wins elsewhere. The men's skincare brand he endorses, YUNTH, is skyrocketing. Sales increase. Market demand explodes. And Japan, one of the biggest beauty markets in the world, welcomes him like royalty. And the highlight? YUNTH officially holds a massive pop-up at Cosme Tokyo. December 10th to 16th, 2025. This is not a small event. This is a giant move in one of the most competitive industries in the world, Japanese beauty and skincare. Japanese brands rarely choose Korean idols. But Taehyung? Instant trust, instant spotlight, instant massive space. Japanese fans are already predicting this will be the busiest pop-up of December 2025. Sales are predicted to explode. Japanese media is preparing full coverage. Lines are expected to stretch hundreds of meters. Why? Because the star is Kim Taehyung, the most influential male idol in Asia 2025. The world already knows Kim Taehyung is above every other idol. No matter how hard haters try to drag him down, no matter how many rumors are thrown at him, no matter how many people copy his style, no one can bring Taehyung down. Why? Because his charisma is natural. His face is scientifically recognized as one of the most ideal structures. His fashion influences entire generations. His voice is unique and irreplaceable. His impact is global beyond fandom. Hated by haters, loved by the world, and most importantly, Taehyung never chases the spotlight. The spotlight chases him. There may be no documentary yet, but Taehyung is already a living documentary. ARMY has every right to be angry. ARMY has every right to demand a documentary. Taehyung deserves it. But one thing is undeniable. Taehyung doesn't need a documentary to prove he's a legend, because everything he does, everything he achieves, everything he influences, has already become a giant documentary watched by the entire world. And when Hybe finally wakes up and releases that documentary, the world will be ready, because that film will break viewership records, shake global media, silence haters forever. Thank you for reading until the end. Taehyung Lovers, you're amazing. Don't forget to like, comment, and tell us, why do you think Taehyung hasn't been given a documentary yet? Let's make the comments section explode. Subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss any updates about Kim Taehyung, including all the hot news we'll cover. From fashion collaborations, the YUNTH pop-up, to the global surprises coming in December 2025. See you in the next content. Taehyung Lovers. Stay proud, stay loving, stay TD.